Let's cheer up Max with his community question because he also submitted one too. Like I said, it's gonna be a community question heavy show. But Max asks, do you think movie trailers have been overstaying their welcome? Would it be better for them to be 30 seconds long instead of more than 2 minutes? And it's kind of like the thing with the phrasing. I don't think it's so much the trailers themselves, but just who edits them and all these phrases too. Okay, you got the teaser for the trailer. You got the trailer for the teaser. You got the trailer for the teaser trailer. It's like, give me the fucking trailer. Like,
the teaser for the teaser now, Anthony. Download it.
It's just an image. No. Now there's an image coming trailer soon.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? And I'm now going to trigger some motherfuckers big time. I don't care. The problem is that the movies are basically trailers themselves. Like, when I have a whole 2 hours of build-up to some bullshit that I already saw in the trailer, and yet people like Jenny and Justin are fucking like, oh, that was a great movie. I love that. When I seen the whole fucking good part in the trailer in 2 minutes, then it's not good.
And Max, go ahead. I don't know. Like, I want you to express your opinions about this because you said you mostly asked this because of the Spider-Man trailer, right?
Yes, I did because I felt like the Spider-Man trailer showed a bit too much, and I feel like a lot of trailers basically give away the plot in one whole trailer, and it kind of defeats the purpose of why watch this movie. And to me, it would have been better if you just give like a 30-second teaser to what it is, and they just put the date, and it will be a lot better. Just wait till people watch the movie instead of giving away the whole story in one trailer.
Yeah, and Captain America did the exact same thing. My issue with Captain America Civil War is the fact that, the only thing that we had that we weren't for sure that it was going to be about was the awesome dialogue and the awesome, them arguing about what to do and shit. And in the trailer, you get that. The best parts about their arguments and their verbal, back and forths are in the trailer, too. So I'm like, damn, not only did he show us the greatest action parts, but he showed us the greatest dialogue, too. So why the fuck am I going to sit there and watch an hour and a half of this movie when it's all in the trailer?
So your film franchises is guilty of that shit too. Anybody remember the Terminator Genisys trailer?
Oh no, I agree with that. That's not a great movie.
Funny you bring that up. The director was pissed when that happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
What the fuck? What was it, that trailer?
But I'm glad you said that because Dawn of the Dead. Okay. Oh, Transformers, the first one. You know what the trailer is? A little robot going on Mars and taking a picture. It shows you nothing from the movie.
Yeah, that was cool.
Nothing.
Cool. See, Nick, funny you brought that up. Actually, you said first trailer. I think that's the problem. Having one trailer or two trailers is fine, but when we have 5 fucking trailers, how much of them they're showing us too much because there's too many trailers coming out.
A lot of people in the movie business, the audiences and that stuff, they already know they want to go see something that they already know the ending for. You know what I mean? They don't care what it is. It's like, oh yeah, they win. Of course, I want to know that they win. You can't tell me if they don't win, but you already know they're going to win. It's the inherent problem of how much do you tease people without telling them everything. How much do you leave the mystery? How much do you leave to saying okay, Spider-Man is in Civil War? They tried to hide that for so long, and then people got mad. They're like, oh, what? How can you not show us Spider-Man? It's like, well, wouldn't it have been better to wait to see Spider-Man in the movie? And it's like, no, we need to see at least one image of Spider-Man now.
Exactly. It's different with Spider-Man, but it's like, man, showing us a Vulture was some bullshit, and showing us the whole Tony Stark being mad with Peter Parker in Homecoming or Spider-Man Homecoming, that was annoying too. It's like, dude, that's all we have that doesn't give us the trailer and these TV spots and everything. Come on, let's at least enjoy that shit first.
The problem is you can't piece together structure. The trailer should only tease you. It shouldn't show you. You should be able to fill gaps in what they show you in the trailer. That's a problem.
Yeah, thinking of some as examples too, and I think it's the trailer thing is a problem. It could be too long and show you too much, but it's all based on the company and the editors. Like you said with the Terminator Genisys trailer, that wasn't the director's call. I guess it was the marketing team's call, and he was like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?" So it's just all these people play at hands. But I also think it's too many. One trailer, I think you should only have 1, 2 maximum. Not more than that. When you start having all these TV spots and these other things and international trailers and all this shit, it's just no. 1 trailer, 2 maximum. That's all I need to know. And when you do stuff like that, if you do need a Super Bowl spot, just plan them out. One of the best Super Bowl spots was the one for Civil War with the Captain America. It's all it was, it showed you 3 scenes, and it had in the background, it had the together we stand, divided we fall, and it showed the whole sequence when with Iron Man had the gun when he had stopped the gun bullet with his hand and shit like that. It showed you quick scenes that was gonna be in the movie. And it showed you that the start of the whole airport scene, and then it goes off. That's it. That's all you need to know. It's that's it. I want more trailers like that. Like I said,
it's enticing.
Too many trailers. Yeah, it's enticing. So
my
I
whole
think that's
thing
the
is
problem.
it has to do with the movie. Like, okay, like Jeepers Creepers. I remember this trailer very, very well. That fucking trailer, the whole movie. There's so much shit going on. Even if you try to, you can't fit all that in 2 minutes. Oh, not
this movie?
what the fuck is that?
Why did you have that within like?
Like, Ray, how was it read?
I did not expect that. I was literally just looking at it. It's like,
It's not like you rummaged through. You literally just grabbed it. Like you knew this was coming up.
That fucking movie, there's so much happening, you cannot fit that in a 2.5-minute trailer. There's no fucking way, because it's so good. Same with Terminator 2. It spoils the movie. That trailer was awful as well for Terminator 2. But there's so much going on that we can watch a 2-minute. You can watch like a bunch of trailers, because that movie had like fucking 4 trailers. But you can watch all of those and still watch a movie, and everything's still new, because there's so much going on. Same with Freddy Krueger movies. There's like 8 deaths a fucking movie. So if the trailer shows you damn near everything, you're only going to see about half of what that is. Like, it's the movie. It's not the trailer. I hate... Terminator Genisys, there's nothing really going on. So it's easy to fit the entire movie in the trailer. You know?
Yeah.
But, like, that's Terminator Genisys' fault. It's not the guy who did the trailer's fault. That fucking movie sucks. Like, I mean, I actually like it, but, I mean, it kind of sucks.
Well, no, the straight spoiler in that fucking trailer is the trailer company's fault. Like,
True.
they should not have put that fucking John Connor spoiler in there.
That's true, but here's the thing, though. That movie should not be riding on just a spoiler. It's not an M. Night fucking Shyamalan movie. Like,
so-
it needs to be good,
No,
too.
but that's a pretty big.
Yeah,
like,
they're-
that was a pretty cool
Yeah, that
twist
was-
in the movie.
That was a pretty huge reveal that they spoiled, though, Nick.
No,
Yeah,
no, you're
yeah.
absolutely right. But it's like that's why I don't like twists and big like ooh I wonder what's gonna happen. It's like nah, dude, I'm here to be entertained. Once I find out like what the fucking spoiler is, like even if there wasn't no trailer, I just saw the movie. I need to be able to watch this again. You need to be so good that I want to rewatch you. Terminator Genisys, there's no reason for me to watch that again. There's no reason at all.
Yeah, like the movie on its own. I see what you're saying. And
Yeah,
you know what?
that's
Just
true.
a quick mention before we move on, like just to have like clarification of what trailers we do think do it well, that don't spoil a lot, but give you enough that entice you. Something that's not even a part of our original franchise, because some trailers do go off that. Some of them just be like, oh, you know what this franchise is. Something actually just new. Something that just stands on its own. It was a new trailer. A trailer came out. It didn't reveal too much about the movie. And he was just like, holy shit, like this looks great. One in particular that I could think of was Pet, the Love Story. I don't even know if anybody have heard of that, but that trailer did a really good job of showing you what was going on in the trailer. And like it's kind of like switches you too, because the trailer was cut in a way to make it seem like it was a suspenseful thriller. But when you actually watch the movie, it's like, no, this is something totally different. It's just like, oh shit. But it was how they used the scenes in the movie to trick you in the trailer. And I like when they do shit like that. It gives you something totally different. So any of you guys have like an example of a trailer that did a really good job?
one.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
Justin.
One that I like, and I don't know if anyone else will agree with me on this one. The first trailer for American Hustle, say whatever you will about the movie, but that first trailer, it does such a great job of setting up the tone and the baseline premise. Like, there's literally 2 lines of dialogue in that entire trailer, but it sells you on the period, the tone, the humor, the music choices. Everything you need to know about the movie is said in like a minute and a half without telling you anything about the plot itself.
Yeah, no, I agree. This actually is a really good trailer. Like, I'm not even into this type of stuff, but this trailer really kind of did sell me on this.
One of my favorite trailers, and sometimes I even just go back to watch it, but Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Ooh.
That's one of my favorite trailers for one particular line of dialogue when Harry's holding Voldemort and he goes, let's finish this how we started together. Jump off. I'm like, that's so fucking cool. I love the dialogue so much.
This felt like, I hate to use this word, but it's not that popular anymore, so it's okay. No, it's epic.
No, that movie, man. Can I just take a moment? That fucking movie is so great. I love that.
I don't know about that, but
it's pretty good. Like as far as the translation from the book, it's really fucking good.
It's really good.
Oh my god! Just like, and plus how it just ties up the Harry Potter series, and like me as a kid just following these movies and these books and how they just adapted it, just like fuck yes.
And just like the book, the ending makes no sense.
no.
I'm sorry, man. That ending makes no fucking sense to me. Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me because on the Hangouts it just looks like she's back here. But when it goes to her, I didn't see that coming.
She's like, yeah.
You see what wrestling does to nice people, Nick? Do you see what it does?